You run up, I pull the trigger. You get fucked up if you mess with me. You get fucked up if you smoke the street.
Just pulled out the video. We about to watch this, and I hope you interested in it. Like and comment. Like and comment. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Man shoots best friend after losing a fucking basketball game. A basketball game.
The story begins with a sound no parent should ever have to hear as the cold blue and red lights from police cruisers and ambulances wash over a quiet Dallas street at 7:40 p.m. A mother, Andrea Womack, runs toward an ambulance where first responders are fighting against the clock. She called out for her daughter, Asia, in a voice so shattered, so desperate, that it freezes the entire moment in place. Even before the paramedics answer her, something inside her already knows that the child she raised, the child who just texted her 2 hours earlier, is slipping away right in front of her eyes.
Let me go with my baby. Let me go with my baby. Let me go with them.
Hours before blood stained the pavement on Hamilton Avenue, Asia Womack and Cameron Jamal Hogg, someone she knew for nearly 15
Is this Illinois?
years, were
No,
playing
it can't
a
be.
pickup basketball game at the Paul L.
No,
Dunbar
it's not.
Learning Center. But during this game, something changed. The friendly trash talk turned into a heated verbal dispute, and the tension escalated fast. Even though both eventually walked away, the energy didn't settle. It just lingered, simmering beneath the surface. Asia walked to Hamilton Avenue, where she met family friend Anthony Walker, who was sitting outside on chairs under a warm Dallas evening sky.
Don't tell me the girl is the one that whooped his ass at basketball. Bro started tweaking out and shot him, bro. Ain't no way.
Watching football on a TV he had set up in his yard. To Walker, she looked frustrated, but calm, like someone who just needed a moment to catch her breath. At 5:40 p.m., Asia texted her mother, and nobody reading that text could have imagined it would be the last time they heard from her.
Let's just talk about.
So he did shoot her. What the fuck?
How you came about going over to Hamilton.
My friend Nishan called me. I had just talked to Asia. Let me see if I have the text and what time
Okay.
it was, because she had just texted me. It was earlier. Just a second. She said, "Why you ain't take the tire with you, mama?" And then I said, "I'm going on Pine." That was okay. So 6:11.
Okay.
She said, "Where y'all going?" I said something about on my way. She said, "Where y'all going?" At the park. And then I said, "Nowhere." She said, "Oh, I thought I seen you leaving," because she could see the house from the park.
Okay.
And she said, "Oh, I thought I seen you leaving. I'm waiting on Larry to come get me." And then I said, "No." I said,
Fucking Larry.
"Who play tonight?" She said, "Rams and 49ers." And that was my last
Rams and 49ers.
And what time was that at?
6:11.
6:11. Okay.
She was at the park. And then at the next time.
Did the Rams win that game? I don't think so, right?
I don't know what time Nishan called me. She's gonna text me. She said I heard the shots.
Fuck 49ers.
I don't know what time it was, but I heard some shots.
Okay.
I just didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
And then the next thing I know, I got a phone call saying Asia. She said, "Get up here, Asia laying on the ground."
Who said that?
Nishan.
Nisha?
Nishan. Neshun. And she was driving up Hamilton, and she said she saw Asia laying on the ground. She said, "Come in, don't try to do nothing, just come on." She's laying up here on the ground.
Meanwhile, Cameron left the area, went home, and
His
stewed in
name
his
would
anger,
be
replaying
Cameron.
the
What the
argument,
hell?
the game, the embarrassment. until that resentment hardened into something far more dangerous. Around 7:40 p.m., Walker sees the familiar gray Toyota Tundra pull up, the truck Cameron always drove, and he immediately notices the anger in Cameron's face as he steps out, moving with purpose towards Asia. Asia stands up to meet him, maybe expecting another argument, maybe expecting him to calm down, but Cameron doesn't stop to talk. He pulls a black handgun. He raises it and fires. Walker hears 4 sharp blasts.
Wow.
He sees Asia's body jerk as the bullets hit her chest. He watches her collapse to the sidewalk, and in that instant, the reality hits him like a punch. His friend of 15 years has just become a killer right in front of him. Asia is bleeding heavily, struggling to breathe, and Cameron runs back to his truck and speeds away, disappearing into the night. Now,
Dumbass.
what was left was a crying mother, a weeping sister, and a friend who is trying to figure out what just happened in his presence.
Were you out here? Hey. What happened?
Where the ambulance?
They're right here. They're loading her up.
They're loading her up right now. They're going to put her in an ambulance. Let me get her stuff.
Hey, leave it.
Shot up here. She laying out.
No, we'll get her stuff.
And then bro just shoot her and drive off like a little bitch.
We need to talk to you.
How you gonna kill someone over a basketball game because you ass? That's crazy.
Hey, calm down. Hey, what's your last name? What's your name, sir?
Yeah. You need to ride with them. Let me go with my baby.
Let me see if they can take you.
What's your first name? Let me go with my baby.
Let them do their job.
Let me go with them.
Let them do their job.
What's your first name, Miss Womack?
That's the mom. Ain't she allowed to go? What the fuck?
Andrea?
Andrea, what?
Please sit
Your last name's Womack, right?
If she don't answer questions there, she can answer them at the hospital, right?
Call Felicia.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Please try again.
Were you out here?
No,
What'd you hear? What happened?
I don't know. They just told me she been shot.
Yeah. Who called you? Who called you?
Call Felicia.
Is it open? Hey, Jay. Unlock the car. Unlock the car. Unlock the car. Yeah, unlock the car so they can move it out the way. Oh, never mind. That's our car up there. I don't know whose car that is. Andrea, what's your phone number? Andrea, what's your phone number?
Can we go?
Don't get in
Can we
there.
go?
This is
Take
Mama.
off with her. Can we go to the hospital?
Who the hell is that?
Hey, Andrea, what's your phone number?
A little Asian been shot. Get up here.
Andrea, what's your phone number? Andrea, talk to me, sweetheart. What's your phone number? You can't get in there. And what's your address, Andrea?
3811 Jamaica.
3811 Jamaica.
I fell asleep during the stream. You calling me boring, man? You calling me uninteresting? Crazy.
We don't know. I was at the building. We was in the kitchen. We could run from down the street, and I said, I'm going home with my child.
Telling me my streams putting you to sleep.
They coming down.
Crazy.
Hey, back up.
Hold on, hold
They're
on.
gonna back up here in just a second. They're gonna
Y'all,
back
can
up.
I
They gotta
please
back
go
up.
in there?
I understand that, but they're gonna back up. So get out of the way. So they can move. Get out from behind Andrea.
Can I get
Well,
in
they're
there?
not gonna move with you standing behind
Yeah,
her.
sure, later.
Stand over here on the sidewalk. Stand over here on the sidewalk. Andrea, stand over here on the sidewalk for me, okay? I need you to get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk for me, okay?
Get on the sidewalk, baby.
They're gonna back up so they can get her to the hospital where she can get help. They're gonna stay in the middle of the street. They can't go anywhere.
Why you doing it?
Andrea,
Please, Jesus.
Andrea, come on over here.
Let her in there with her damn daughter.
Come on down the street. Come on down the street.
Hello.
She watching her baby, y'all.
I understand, but We gotta get the ambulance.
If they start moving, we don't want
they're not gonna move. We can stand behind them.
Come on, go
See how they're trying to back up now?
Do you know where they taking her? Come on, we gotta go to Baylor. I need to. Okay. We gotta go to Baylor. Can I get in there with them?
No, they already said
This was not the love in basketball that they thought it was gonna be. Bro lost the game and shot a.
Asia's sister stands nearby, shaking and crying with a grief that hits in waves so violent she can barely keep herself upright.
Okay. Probably before I bought it, it might have been.
Okay, no, it's not fresh.
Nah.
Okay. Okay.
We have information on the complainant yet?
Okay. When I heard the shot, we heard the shot. If you're gonna be here, baby. If you don't mean it, can I move? I'll move.
Who that is? Why they letting them across the
Hey, you said it was
tape?
your sister, right? Ma'am? You said it was your sister? What's her name? What's her information? What's her last name?
Womack.
Womack? W-O-M-A-C-K? What's her first name?
ASIA.
A-S-I-A. Do you know her birthday? What is it?
My mom had to leave to go check on her daughter.
Do you know where she stay at?
3811 Jamaica Street. Don't say shit to me about my motherfucking sister. Don't say shit to
You said it. What was the street name or street number? 3811? You said 3811?
Don't tell me no damn chill, man. That's my motherfucking sister or sister I motherfucking got.
You said 3811?
Jamaica Street.
Jamaica? Okay.
Officers rush to Walker as EMTs work on Asia. Walker, clearly shaken, gives one of the most crucial first-hand accounts of the night, telling police exactly who the shooter was, what type of truck he drove, and how many shots he fired.
I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to up right now. I'm up.
Why don't you take him to your car and
I'm not going to no car. I just told him what happened.
You told me everything.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you just where he stay at. Shit, I'm sitting right there next to him. I'm not giving up.
Can you help me understand?
I'm not giving up no ID. I just told you, I gave you his name. I even gave you his house. That's it, bro. I don't know what it was about.
Damn, what else they want? The type of draws that nigga use?
He here to find time, man. I'm talking about like. Oh, but I'm gonna tell you something though, and I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. How it happened was, they was both reaching. And she was reaching and he was reaching too. Shit, he was just faster. And I'm talking about like, and I don't think, she had to go up on her shirt and all this, but he didn't have no shirt on. So I don't know what, I don't even know if he had his pistol in his hand or what, but I know they was about me to you. And I'm sitting, I can touch your arm, that's how close I'm sitting to it. Shit, I'm using a Wi-Fi to watch the game.
Do you want her to help you? Do you want to help her get done?
Man, I just gave you everything, bro. I'm not, that's justice right there.
No, I just, kind of like you ready to got to, God. Kind of raised him too.
Shit, I raised
you. Used in the court has to have someone that can testify to it.
Man, y'all got enough cameras and shit around here. Y'all can do that. I raised both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just up. And I told him, I told him that, man, why the fuck would you put me in the middle of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, it's 1,000 other ways y'all could have done this shit. Just did this shit right. And another reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna even say that, but I just don't want to be involved in it, man.
I know you don't want to be involved.
Damn, I don't want to be involved in it, man. I talk about
you want to help this young lady for justice.
Damn, you just got everything. I just gave you everything. I'm not testifying, boss. I'm not getting up on no stand. None of that. It's enough people down there that witness it too.
Can we at least get your name?
It's one of those. arguing and some of this shit, they was doing it at the park. This shit just ended right here next to me. I don't know. All I know is it was over a basketball game. Because he was all sweaty and with this, you know what I'm saying? Like he was just got through hooping, and she was too.
She was playing basketball?
I don't know. I was set up right here, man, with a table and a TV watching the football game. I don't know. See, I'm dry as a bone.
I just come from walking my dog and I stopped to talk to him.
My man,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, from Chipotle. Yeah, man. I'm sitting out eating the Chipotle bowl from Chipotle, waiting on the damn game to come on, and she come up first.
Okay, what you say?
Like she didn't say.
Bro, why is my
I have my generator off.
She was talking.
Yeah, she's like, what's up? The TV ain't working.
my phone is like glitching out.
To get home so I can jump on her Wi-Fi so I can watch the game. And she was like, well, shit, you can use my Wi-Fi. I said, who you with? She was like, AT&T. I say, you're right. So I went to cut the generator on. Boom. Cut the TV on. I'm waiting for the thing to find her. Cut her. She texted somebody. And I was waiting for her to find her Wi-Fi thing to pop up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what's your thing on the, I'm waiting for it to come up on there. I was like, shit, what's your thing on there? And as soon as I said that shit, he pulled up, walked up with his shirt off. And
what was he driving?
Pickup truck. I don't know what the hell it is. I said,
what color was it, sir?
Like gunmetal gray.
So we got gunmetal gray, dark silver gray, older
As a
model.
matter of fact, it's a 5.7. It ain't a Dodge.
Toyota.
Bingo.
Yep.
Toyota.
Tundra.
Toyota Tundra.
Gotta be a Tundra. That's the only
I'm
thing
telling you
make
what's making it so
5.7.
hard, man. We know, but we must know both of these young kids. Every day, we talk to these every day. We know their mom, we know the whole family. That's all we tell you. We trying to coach. Bro. And I know you dragging it. I know how he feel. They putting him into it, and he give you all the information, bro. And it's hard that you want to see justice because he had no reason to doing it. And at the same time, I'm just explaining to you the emotional situation of it, the relevance of the situation of this whole situation. I understand it's a job you have to do about it, but you got to understand, like, this is a family. This is a family. We all grew up over it since we was kids. We all been over it since we was kids. You know how many people we lost since then? As a bit we had, so I'm just giving you reference on the emotional part of it, the stress, the reason how he did it.
Man, I see this man
every Monday.
Every day he pick up his kids, he stopped here and holler at me, man. I talk to his kids like, man, what's up, niece? What's up, nephew?
I try to make mistakes we done.
Damn, man. I talk to his kids every day.
Man, the man got 6 kids. The young man you going to dress, he has 6 children.
But he killed a female over a basketball game. So how do y'all want them to protect him? And he doing ruthless shit like that.
Showed him the actual directions to the home.
Of this young man.
Gonna be there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm only saying this because I don't know. I stay right here. Yeah, but so I'm just because these are my.
Man, I don't want to be in this shit, man. I don't want to get I got so much shit on the line right now. Like, I want my name. Man, my little dude is my little dude playing in the NFL, bro. I don't want my name involved in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Every day I just come to chill. You know what I'm saying, big homie? I don't want my name crossed no ESPN ticket with this shit, man.
Y'all talking today. Everybody's with each other.
And I know y'all don't really feeling that shit, bro, but on the you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just I gave everything. I told him exactly what happened, where the young man stay at. You know what I'm saying? I even told you his name.
That's why I only end up being in this conversation with you to just try to show you the emotional aspect of what he's going through.
Damn, this nigga shot A.
He's sitting there, he's sitting there.
Hold on, Chad, let me open my doors and stuff. Because they are about to start doing inspections.
Inside a quieter space, the officers approached Walker again, and he gave a full, detailed statement of what he saw happen.
How you doing, bro?
Good. I'm Chad Murphy, DVD.
Man, how you doing, Mr. Murphy?
What you know?
Man, shit, I was standing right next to her when she died.
Where are you?
Shit, we was sitting in the chair watching the game. I was using her Wi-Fi. And, yeah, man.
Where were y'all all sitting at?
Shit, right there where y'all was on the other side of them bushes right there. Where that police car at, I parked right there. I don't know if y'all seen the ring cam, but I got the silver Cadillac. We parked right there. I tailgate. I watched the game and shit. I have my generator out. I have my TV set up and shit. watch the game. So we was watching Monday Night Football. But tonight, my data ran out on my phone, so the TV started tripping. So she had walked up. They had got out the car. Her and Red got out the car right here behind Red, little Tahoe. And she walked up. She grabbed a little chair out the field, walked down there. She's like, "Oh, what's going on?" I said, "Nah, I can't watch the goddamn game, man. My phone tripping." She's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I need Wi-Fi." She said, "Well, shit, you use mine." I say, "Well, I said, who you with?" She said, "I'm with Metro." She said, I'm with AT&T. I said, "Hell yeah." So I went and cranked my generator back up. She had cut my TV back on. And man, Cam had pulled right here. That's why I was trying to, I ain't gonna put my name, but I told the officer, I gave him the name, gave what house he stay in, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, like I know both parties.
So where's all the chairs that y'all sitting out there on the other side of the fence over here?
No, man, to be honest, bro, I packed my shit. Like when she,
If they start knocking, I hope I hear them.
I say that because like I got a son in the NFL, man. And like I was telling, I was so mad at him because I was like, bro, I don't want to be involved in this shit. Like I come over here to watch the TV, chill, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like that's Asia, bro. That's Asia. That's a female. You know what I'm saying? That's like I've been knowing Asia since she was this tall. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was they had the point hoop, and she just out talking with her mouth. She got a mouth, and she called him a broke ass nigga, and that he been home in penitentiary for 3 years and still stay with his girl. And he ain't got shit. And, you know.
So she was balling on this nigga, and she was talking her shit. All right.
Shit like that, man.
So no relationship at all.
So he took that shit to the heart.
Oh man, but they know each other. They were just in the truck earlier today. I mean, we all know each other.
Did they come up in this Tahoe right here?
Nah, that Tahoe been fucked up. That Tahoe ain't moved since about 2 years now. Oh man, this is the hood. Man, Asia stay 2 streets over. Everything within walking distance.
Did they walk over here together?
Yeah, everything. It was the park right behind the school right here. So they hooping at the park. Walk up here to the stove, get them some cigars and shit at the stove. Come around here, they know anytime the game come on, you know I got the game on. You know what I'm saying? So they finna come sit right here, watch the game with me. We gonna smoke us a little weed, we gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? So that's the normal routine. She sit down, man. I'm talking about like we this close. I'm leaning on her with the remote in my hand, waiting on the damn Wi-Fi to come up on her phone. Waiting on it to come up on the TV so I can see what name she in. And my nigga walked right closest my officer right here. And I'm like, "What's up?" And she was like, "What's up?" And she stood up and he was like, "Oh, you clutching?" And that's all I heard. Boom, 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 boom.
For nothing.
I'm still with the remote in my damn I'm like, that's how fast it was. It wasn't even no time to deflate the situation. Usually, I'm an OG around. I've been around, I'm 45 years old. I could deflate a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even no time to be like, "Hey, nah, man, what y'all doing? Y'all chill, bro. Yada, 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 yada." It's just like.
So it started off just as some mouthing that you broke ass.
That was at the park though.
That was at the park, but it continued. So they walk up here together there?
No. She in the truck.
Okay.
She don't have no car. Asia don't have no car.
Asia walked up.
Yeah. So
what kind of truck did he roll up in?
He got a Tundra, like a gunmetal gray Tundra. You know what I'm saying? But it's brand new though. He got paper tags on it. You know what I'm saying?
Is it year-wise new, or is it new to him?
It's new to him.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't no like 2022.
Right.
It's just new to him.
Okay.
But
so he rolls up. He parked behind that tower.
He parked next to this pole. We standing there right here.
Okay, he parks right
here. To your left, right here. See this telephone pole?
Yeah.
He parked right here at the corner of this telephone pole, facing
this way,
facing where your thumb just points.
Okay. He walks up over there.
Walk back down. Cause see, I told you that's my spot right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm parked here every day. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So he walked back down there, and like I say, it was up, man. It was up. It was whatever they had been going on between them two. It was before they got up here. Because like I say, it did. Like I'm telling you, man, this shit happened. So it's like as soon as he pulled up, it was up. It was like, cause I'm just saying this. I ain't witnessed this, but the people at the park were saying that he was like, "You want this friend in front of my kids or something like that?" Like, okay, yeah. I'm gonna see your bitch ass later on or some shit like that. So I guess he went to go drop his kids off and came back like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, it was up. I'm talking about, man, it was up. It happened so motherfucking fast. Like,
so he walks up, says some shit too.
said some stuff to her. She stands up. She said, why you clenching?
Nah, it wasn't even that fast. You said too many words. He walked up. This is what I said. He had his shirt off. He was still sweating. I said, damn, bro, you walking up here like you're a wild ass animal let out the suit. He's like, what's up, bud? I was like, what's up? He was talking to me. He looked right down at her because she was sitting right down next to me. He looked right down at her and was like, what's up? And she was like, and she was rolling the and she was like, what's up? I said she was sitting down. So as soon as she stood up, he took one step back. That I had 5 times. And you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't have no weapon on her, no nothing. She just stood up. Like, I think she was ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a little LGBT. You know what I'm saying?
And what's his name?
His name Cam. I don't know his last name.
Cam?
Yeah, he just came home. He on parole, probation and parole. Man, he just beat up.
You know what street he stays off of?
Man, I gave everything to the detective. He stayed on Carr Street. I drove around there and pointed his house out to him. That's how active I was in your investigation.
Just a little while ago you did?
Yeah, I pointed his house out to your officers.
Okay. Good. Sergeant others.
Yeah. I don't know.
He was with the other guy.
Police use Walker's identification to create a 6-person photo lineup, and Walker picks Cameron without
They still do lineups? I ain't think they did that no more. What the hell?
Cameron Hogg was a 31-year-old man with a lengthy criminal history that included
Street cleaner,
aggravated robbery, assault family violence, and other charges stretching back to 2009. He'd been arrested before with firearms, and one of his aggravated robbery cases became the legal basis for a later weapons charge tied to this case, shooting. A warrant is issued for Cameron, and Dallas police begin tracking him across multiple addresses tied to him. Just after 3 a.m. on October 21st, 2022, Mesquite police spot his vehicle, and when they attempt to stop him, Cameron flees. Eventually, this led to an arrest that revealed even more crimes: fleeing a police officer, DWI with an open container, and evidence tying him back to the murder weapon. He is taken into custody, booked with a bond of $1.75 million.
God damn!
Dallas County Jail.
We're dealing with one side of the story. You know, I'm sure you read all the
1.5. What?
Going on? You know, so we're here to basically get your side of the story and on what's going on and stuff. Okay. Just real quick, man. What's your Cameron Hogg, right?
That's my name.
Yep.
Expensive ass basketball game. He's stupid.
I'm using my phone in there.
No, did you have a cell phone? All right, where you been staying at, man?
I just been living outside, really.
Living outside. Okay. All right. What's your mom's name?
Narissa.
Narissa.
The hell was that?
What's her last name?
Bell.
You know her phone number?
Not by heart.
All right.
What is that?
I think she just moved. She just moved the plane on.
What is that? God damn it.
Remember her? Or would you want somebody else?
I don't know. Like, bro, to be honest, don't nobody talking to me right now.
Okay. All right, man. We'll talk to you. Like I said, I want to get your side of the story. Okay, you know,
I can't make the sound.
Story, I want to see on the news and all types of stuff. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna read this real quick. Okay. You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all. And any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Any statement you make may be used evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. And if you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. And you have the right to terminate this interview at any time. Do you understand the rights I've read to you? Mm-hmm. All right. Do you want to tell me what happened, man?
No, I got my lawyer. I got to tell you.
You got a lawyer? You know his name?
Brent Martin.
What's it again?
Brent Martin.
Brent Martin. Have you talked to him already?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Do you want to wait to talk to me before you talk to him, or? So you want to wait for your lawyer? Okay.
Let me tell you this, Mr. Cameron. What's your last name? You from Dallas, right? Yeah. I mean, I heard you got 5, 6 kids.
Yeah. 6.
6 kids. You got a 5-week-old or something like that. One is real small. All right. Only thing I can tell you, man, you know, we give you an opportunity. Like I said, you've heard several shots, you know, and I understand. I respect whatever you have going on. I respect when you say you want to talk to your attorney. But when I tell you, you have someone and some folk that say, hey, I want to hear you out. All right, I want to hear your side of the story. And I understand that. But you're right now in the position. You pretty much already know your charges, right?
On the news, yeah.
Huh? I'm talking about why you're here too, right?
What's the charge?
Murder.
So I'm being charged?
Yeah. You've been charged with murder. Only thing I can tell you, man, not officer, detective, or whatever, but from parent to parent, right? I have kids too, all right? You gotta always do what's right. At the end of the day, we always tell our kids, no matter how bad it seems, always do
Is that me?
And I'm not trying to convince, I'm not trying to
Bro, this video got me tweaking out, man.
It's real talk here, all right? Everybody make mistakes, all right? Everybody make mistakes. Some people just ain't got caught for their mistakes, right? But at the end of the day, it's all about doing the right thing, all right? When it comes down to this investigation, you know, whenever you get your attorney, we would love to talk to you so we can get your side of the story. We've already heard this side and that side, but we hadn't heard your side of the story. At the end of the day, I want when they come to Detective Carter, they say, hey, could you? Was he cooperative? Did he talk to you? What? I want to be able to have something to talk to him about.
I put my life in jeopardy.
We didn't put your life in jeopardy. Yeah. No, we didn't.
And my kids.
No, we didn't.
Yes, y'all did.
You did that shit yourself.
Everybody, they threatened them. I got a high schooler. They go to Lincoln. They threatening her.
And why the fuck you think they started threatening your kids? Because of the shit you did. How you gonna lose a game to somebody talking shit and not to be sexist and the female, and then you gonna go get pissed off, grab a gun and shoot her because she was talking shit and she whooped your ass? What, you kill her because she had bragging rights? You kill her because she was a female? You kill her because she won? What's the reason you kill her? It's literally no damn reason and no excuse you could use.
Let me tell you something, Cameron. Look at me.
That's fucked up.
Let me tell you something, Doc. We didn't put it out there like that. All right? We didn't put it out there like that. We think we would put some kids in jeopardy, man? No.
They had to.
No, sir.
They had to. Y'all the ones got control.
Let me tell you something, man. One thing about the media, they get a hold of some information, they run with it. All right? We don't put things out there to put somebody to cause somebody to be in danger. No, sir. That's not why we do it. That's not how we work. You know what I mean? So whenever you get your attorney, man, you know, hey, come talk to us. Definitely want to hear your side of the story. Definitely want to hear your side of the story, man. You got any questions for us?
When I'm gonna go to Dallas?
I don't need to give them.
Yeah, I think they said maybe sometime later today.
Y'all can't take me to Dallas?
Not today, no sir.
He not even crying or shedding a tear or nothing.
His right to a lawyer and offered no apology, no explanation, and no acknowledgement of what happened to the 21-year-old woman he shot 4 times. In February 2024, Cameron Hogg accepts a plea deal, choosing to plead guilty to murder rather than face a jury, and he is sentenced to 20 years in the Texas Department of Corrections, a sentence Asia's family publicly condemns as far too light for the life that was taken. Asia Womack was 21. She had dreams, a job waiting for her the next morning, and a family who loved her fiercely. Her last night should have been normal. It should have been peaceful, but instead, it became a tragedy that still echoes across her community. And the man who killed her, Cameron...
That's her?
Jamal Hall will
I
spend
ain't gonna lie, she looked like a little boy.
Bars for the murder of the young woman he once called.
That's why he was mad. He got balled up on by a... Can I say that word? DYK? I don't think I can say that word. Man, you know she was tearing his ass up in that game. She looked like she could ball for real. Ain't no way. I wonder what was the score. They had to put the score up in there. Ain't no way they didn't tell us the score. Nah, she had like 40 to, I'd say like 40 to like 6. That's a damn, what they call that? An air out? A ball out? What they call it when you win by a shit ton? A slope slob? Some shit. But chat, back YouTube.